Now let me tell you how we connect ourselves to the mind. How we connect ourselves to the brain, I will tell you that. Now you see, is there anything to eat around here? Can you see it? Raw food is there here, but you do not count that. Cooked food, fresh food, is there anything like that? There is no food, leave it. Now I am telling you, take a good jar of glass. And in that jar, there is pickle, freshly made pickle. Very sour, made of raw mangoes and a hint of lemon. They both are mixed together. And plus it is beautifully garnished with chilies and turmeric. It is looking delicious. It is very fresh. Now you tell me, what are you feeling? Huh? Now keep in mind, it's not necessary that you must possess something. The mind is said to be as swift as the winds blow. So mind can swiftly travel distances and attach itself to anything. And wherever the mind attaches itself, it starts attracting the energy from that particular thing. You have not eaten the pickle, neither the jar of pickle is here. Now pickle is nowhere in the picture, but just your mind thought about it and your mouth started to water. And this proves that whatever the mind thinks about, it connects with it instantly. The mind connects itself to that particular thing. You have come here from South Africa, London, Kenya, America. You have come here from UK, Europe, Germany, and that is why I want to tell you, you came here from 25 different countries and it is not a big thing. You have to understand the way in which your mind processes things. Wherever the mind goes, it attracts that energy to you. Now, did you have any pickle? Did you taste it? Or did you even at least look at it? If your mind is not instantly connected to it, then how did your mouth water? If without eating any pickle your mouth can water, then thinking about sorrow, even if your situation doesn't demand, just by thinking you will attract sorrow in your life. The only reason to your sorrow is the repetition of sorrowful words that I do not have this, I do not have that. Now there was this young boy. There is no woman present over here, not in person at least. Now this boy is thinking about vulgar thoughts just by sitting there. Now will not his mind go to vulgarity? You only tell me. Will it? But there is no person to think about. You do not need to have possession of anything. You see, even if you talk about Ram, the mind should connect to Ram first. And only then devotion can happen. The main reason behind all of your sorrows is that you are a victim of a disease called missing tile syndrome. Today, the research that we have, it says that out of 1 million people, only 1,000 people are healthy. How many? How many out of million are healthy? So how many of them are unhealthy? 99,99,000. Huh? 99,99,000 people are unhealthy today. Missing tile syndrome. Pay attention to the name of this disease because you have it. Do you know you have this disease? If you do not know that you have a disease, can you treat it? What is this disease? Missing tile syndrome means, imagine there is a big swimming pool. Now doctors give this example to elaborate this disease. So missing tile syndrome means, there is a huge swimming pool and there are 10,000 tiles which are attached to it. They are of blue color. When you fill water in it, how does the water look? You see the water blue, right? It is because of the tiles. And then they put chlorinated water in it. Now out of this 10,000 tiles, how many tiles? The swimming pool is made of 10,000 tiles. There is one tile missing. How many? So now, you will notice 9,999 tiles. Am I right? Am I right? Then what? That is what you are. This is your disease. You have 9,999 and you are still behind that missing one. That is the disease. This is the disease that you have, and that is why science says out of 1 million people, only 1,000 people are happy. Out of 1 million people, there are only 1,000 people who can see what they have. The others only see what they do not have. And science says if you focus your attention on whatever you already have, the things that you do not have will be attracted to you. Now understanding this is very important, because if like foolish people you keep repeating your sorrows, your sorrows would not be converted to happiness. Not even Bhagavati can do that. Bhagavati can give a human Dhruti, Mati, Kirti, Kanti, Buddhi, Lakshmi, Medha, Ashtagun. But out of all those, there is none that can convert your sadness to happiness. If you have the understanding, then you will understand, I do not have to focus on what I have to focus on what I want. I am very sad, Maharaj. I am in much pain, Maharaj. Whenever someone says like that, I think that he is hurting himself by doing it. And everyone does that. So it's a very good thing that I have not met anyone in person since like last 25 years. By any chance, if I did so, they would have bored me till death. Till date, I have not met a single man in privacy. Not a single person can claim that I have met him in private. So that is the reason I am telling you that I know your habit. And that is why I know what is the actual problem with you. The problem is that you focus on the one missing tile. Imagine you take a vessel and fill it with 1,000 liters of pure cow milk. Now in this 1,000 liter pure milk, just put a grain of rye. How big is the rye? How much is the milk? How many liters? Huh? So where will your focus go, Maharaj? Huh? Today, I would like to request you that stop focusing your attention on the grain of rye and start focusing on the 1,000 liters of milk that you already have. The vessel is filled with 1,000 liters of milk. You focus on that. The milk is waiting for you to have it. Focus on that milk before it goes stale. The milk which is waiting for you must not go stale. Stop crying the cry of sorrow. What do you have to do? So this is what you focus for 24 hours now that you are here. You think that my sorrows will vanish away now that I am here. The day you finish the sorrows inside your heart, the sorrow will disappear.